So good evening to all. Hope you're doing great. So in this video, we'll be discussing about Subex share. So previously, when we have done the complete technical analysis, we have discussed all the important supports and resistances. So many people have requested to make a separate technical analysis video on it. So we'll try to find out what can be the next possible targets. So before that, if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and also press the bell icon to get instantly notified. And most importantly, do join the Telegram group, because in Telegram we'll discuss all the instant updates followed by stocks for intraday, swing and long term. I'll provide link in the description followed by comment section. Okay, so firstly, if you try to observe the day-to-day wise deliveries of Subex share, so clearly we can see on 26th August, it has given somewhere around 46.9% deliveries and the stock was completely flat. So regularly the stock is maintaining a very good standard delivery percentage. And if we talk about today's market, we have seen a huge gap down. So after the gap down opening, a slight recovery and a sideways movement was observed in the market. So few stocks have retraced very well and few stocks have continued in that negative mode, but Subex has gone in the upside direction because technically it is trying to consolidate in the same zone for a certain period of time. So logically there is a reason behind it, and technically also there are few important levels we need to focus before we plan for an entry. So now let's go to the charts. Okay, so first thing, if you observe few important things on the weekly chart, so as I told, it is trying to move in the sideways direction and it is trying to form this type of a pattern. I think many people know about that pattern, which is inverted head and shoulder type of a pattern. And once it closes above this particular zone, especially between the 41 and 45, preferably closing above 45 would be better. So then we can expect it would start its new journey in the upside direction. So earlier also we have seen a news related to Geo and the Subex company. So that was very good positive news, which has showed some very huge upside moment, but now it is taking its own time consolidating. So if you want to create a buy position, so my personal suggestion would be above 45 rupees you can go for a buy for targets of 60 and 70 rupees level. So for short term, so long term depends upon various factors like financials and what are the upcoming projects and all, but still, since it has some good news as well and technically needs to settle a little bit, so then only we can go for a buy position. So before that, strictly not recommended. Okay, so next, if you observe the daily chart also is very much technically coming down since past few days, but today we have seen good recovery, but that justifies only above the closing levels where 40 is the next resistance or 41. So before that, if it closes above it, then it would be well and good, and 47 and 47.5. so these are the zones where the stock initially has started its correction. So keep the levels in radar. As I told, 45 above you can go for a buy, and below that keep watching it, keep in your radar, observe the financials, and then only take your decision. So any further queries you can ask in the comment section, and also you can connect with me in Instagram. Instagram ID is stocks diary YT. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.